Hi, welcome to Myla Biotech Chemicals. Yeah,
Today our topic is about water. Uh, we'll get some queries from laundry persons how this water acts in laundry. Uh, so here I'm going to ask you some questions
yes,
regarding water.
yes.
First question is what is hard water and soft water?
Yeah, good question. So, what we are saying, so, in laundry, water has a major character in your laundries. So, if you want good result, so you should study about water first because no, they do some peoples they don't know about the water subject, so they were not getting proper results. So why they are not getting results, they should understand. So that's why we are saying this. So come to the hard water and soft water. So what is hard water and what is soft water? So when you are taking a bowl with water, when you are adding a detergent, so it is giving good foam, so that is called soft water. If you take same bowl, when you are adding some detergent, there is there is no foam coming, so that is called hard water. So foam is not developed in hard water. In soft water foam will come more, you can see. So that is called soft water.
And, the next question, can't we get results in hard water?
No, actually, as per our laundry, subject, we have our, water hardness table here. So here we have mentioned also. So 50 ppm is soft water, above 50 to 100 or 150 ppm is moderately soft water, and then hard water, then very hard water 350 above.
Okay.
So we are suggesting use below 100 ppm water only to get better results. In hard water, more metals will be there like calcium and magnesium. So this calcium, magnesium metals will, what will do? It will react with whatever you are, pouring detergent or liquid detergent, whatever product you are pouring. So if metals are more like about 250 ppm or 450 ppm like that, so that metals will react with that surfactant. That surfactant will break down by these metals, so that you will not get proper results. So that's why you will not get good results in hard water.
Okay. Can we conduct any test to get whether it is a soft water or hard water?
Yes, yes, yes. We can test with water hardness kit, ppm kit. So in that, how much ppm is there, we can check it. So exactly you'll get idea as that water, your water having 50 ppm or 100 ppm or 150 ppm. Exactly that ppm test kit or hardness test kit is available in the market, so that you can check your laundry water daily. So you'll get idea it is, you are having good water or hard water is coming. So you
Okay.
can check it that.
Will you give doses based on that ppm?
Yeah, base, for example, if you take hard water, in hard water, we are saying more metals are there. So in more metals are there, automatically that dosage should also will increase
Okay.
compared to soft water. In
Mm.
soft water, you don't need much dosage. For
Okay.
example, if you are using, in hard water we are suggesting 6 grams. In soft water, 2 3 grams is enough, sufficient.
Okay.
So yeah, based on water ppm or hardness also, we will compulsory we do test in every laundry. First we will check the laundry pp water hardness. Then only we'll suggest the water chemical dosage and all.
Okay. Does your chemicals works in hot water?
Yeah, actually, in our some products we are adding builders, so that builders will, works against some metals, so that metals, will deactivate by our builders and all. So at least 1 hour we can, our it will control the metals into the water, so that our detergent will works in hard water also, but not permanent hard water. So if you see hard water also, there are two types. One is permanent hard water, another one is temporary hard water. In temporary hard water, we can work, we can get good result. But in permanent hard water, you will not get good results.
Okay.
Yeah, next.
Uh, Most often we see scale formation in machines.
Yeah.
Can you explain how it forms?
So this is very good question because some no some people will ask these questions. Your machines because of the chemicals, any machine drum, anything the damage will happen. So many people are asking us. So here what it is, if whatever water coming into your laundry, which water that water contains more temporary hard water. Like if you see, this is a temporary hard water sheet. In that we have mentioned calcium. This is calcium, and another one is carbonate, and calcium bicarbonates. So magnesium carbonates, magnesium bicarbonates are there. So this is called this metals. This formations called temporary hard water in your water. If you check this, you will get idea. So when your water contains more calcium and carbonates, that is forms scale into the water into the machine drum. So this temporary water calcium carbonate levels are more, so that time that scale will be formed, but the scale formation not related to the laundry chemicals. So this is about the scale, and another scale also is there, lime scale. Lime scale also will form because of when without checking points, uh, some metals or any rupees coins or any iron metals. If you are putting into the washing machine, so that will react with some scale, that will give you the lime scale layer on the machine drum inside. So this is also sometimes will happen in washing machines. Yeah,
Okay.
thank you.
This is all about water. Thank
Yeah.
you.